also not on the so and you think that
Well, hello and welcome one and all as you join us for what is an eagerly awaited resumption of this competition. A competition that has produced more than its fair share of drama already, and it's more than obvious that this crowd, with its great chorus of sound, is demanding yet more drama now. This truly is a feel-good place. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then.
Barcelona definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Oh, what a mistake! They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he shoots! Goal! Brazil! Brazil take the lead. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Ferdinand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rui Costa flings it across. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Shoots! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Messi really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on when he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Hullet. Not the most convincing of passes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a little off target. Oh, this is a fascinating tie. Tight, exciting, energetic. Messi touches it back. Messi in acres of space out wide. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Rui Costa. Cafu. Messi looking to add to his goal. Rui Costa. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's taking no chances there. Kamada. Messi. And it's Kimmich. That's a sharp pass. Kimmich. Messi. Elects to cross. Cafu can clear it away. And here's Kamada. Kamada gets flagged offside.
Two added minutes have been indicated.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now that looks a decent ball. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Brazil are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitution for Brazil, number 13, Lionel Messi. Coming on
And that's the second half started.
Number 23, Kaká.
Neymar. Brazil different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Kamada. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Messi. James Rodriguez. Oh, important interception. Kamada. And it's Kimmich. Gattuso.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're back in front! Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Brazil with the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Crossed it again.
Well played and well cleared.
And they're back on the ball again. James Rodriguez. Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's shifting through the gears here. Picked out brilliantly.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Kamada, and here's Hullet, and Hullet! And no mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He hit that like he meant it, absolutely speared it in.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying...
It's Hammers! And that's in! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution for Brazil, number 15, Daichi Kamada.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 9,
Barcelona cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! We thought they were done, but never say never. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
He's beaten the last, goes for a shot! Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona found a way. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just have to win games whatever way you can, and that they did.
Please join me in wishing them a very happy birthday.
Well, it's bubbling up very nicely here. A true showbiz occasion reserved for the football glitterati. And you wonder what its protagonists have up their sleeves. It feels like the only game. It's all about the here and the now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought. It's Neymar! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Shapes to shoot! Well taken goal. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see that.
And it's there! They are purring, truly purring. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Modric cuts out the pass. James Rodriguez. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Hullet. Looking for options for movement. Rui Costa. Now it's Hullet. Great vision. And this is Neymar. And he's tries a shot! And no mistake. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And that's definitely not his best. No, no way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Can he get it through? Can he finish? James Rodriguez has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Picked out brilliantly. Roberto Carlos. Messi. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Messi. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Fernandez. James. It is a corner, good chance. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Terrific effort!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And here's Fernandez. And he's quick to snap. It's Ibrahimovic! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, they may be down. James Rodriguez! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Right card kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. This is Messi.
There will be 3
Right
minutes
card.
added time.
James Rodriguez. This is a promising build-up, and it's been played through. And he's well positioned here. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! And he is just ripping it up! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is... And we have breezed through the first half of the final. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. So we reach the halfway point. What does Jim Beglin have to offer at this stage?
Barcelona really need to keep their focus now, Peter. They have the all-important lead, but their opponents are going to come at them with everything they've got in the second half, so they can't afford any switching off.
Half-time then, just 45 minutes between us and the climax of it all. Barcelona looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 5, Manuel Akanji. Number 23,
And we're up and running.
Lionel Messi. Number 10, Rui
Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Number 18,
Threads one in.
Suarez.
Mbappe wants to run onto this.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Modric is there, and he can pick it up. De Bruyne. James Rodriguez. And this is Neymar. Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he get on the end of this? There's the shot! And that's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Cannavaro. Ah, he's given it away. And the through ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's onto this. And that is masterful defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Neymar! It's hit the upright. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Khan to save this spot kick and his team. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Rapidly approaching the end. Just a few moments from glory. He's under a lot of pressure there. De Bruyne defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Rijkaard makes the interception.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
James Rodriguez. And it's De Bruyne. And it's been played through. Shot, surely! Oh, terrific save.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 10, Lionel
A moment
Messi.
to try and place the
Number
cherry on the
15,
cake.
Kylian Mbappe. Number 24, Enzo Fernandez. Number
Neymar
18,
plays it short.
coming on the field, number 17,
Cafu.
Francesco Totti. Number 7, Cristiano
Rijkaard
Ronaldo.
is the team's great
Number
visionary.
19,
It's a decent
Steven
chance to
Gerrard.
counter-attack.
Number 14,
Added time going up
there will
here,
be
it's 3
3
minutes.
at a time.
Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have done it. This very much a day to savour for them, a team effort yielding another trophy. Some time now for the players to celebrate and let it all sink in before the upcoming ceremony. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.
Hello everyone, this is an announcement from the local police. Please take a look at the screen for details of current road closures around the stadium.
भोलि पनि हाम्रो टुर्नामेन्ट हुन्छ यही टाइम भनेपछि 5 बजेदेखि स्टार्ट हुन्छ जोडिनु होला धन्यवाद